Hey there everyone, it's me, their star. I'm your NB in the house. The NB stands for no big deal, because that's what beating Shin Megami Tensei 4 is to a professional video game player like myself. We're here, we're in the middle of the neutral route ending. We're going to get it done. Probably. Maybe. In the next few streams, we could possibly get this done. I feel like a recap of sorts is needed, so let me go and do that while I heal up from our previous exploits.
It's your pleasure.
Just like in our first playthrough, we reached Camp Ichigaya after going through blasted and infernal Tokyo. And instead of ending up joined with Jonathan, we were judged to have been perfectly balanced between order and chaos. And so ended up meeting Stephen, the red-suited wheelchaired fellow in the monochrome forest. And he informed us that things, well, he gave us a lot of information really. But suffice it to say, what we need to do is return to our Tokyo, which we have done, and revive the goddess of Tokyo in order to remove the firmament that's sealing Tokyo in at present and just let it rejoin the rest of the world, for better or for worse. To do that, we need the power of the Japanese god Masakado.
I've checked, but
and to
there
get
don't seem to be any new quests.
the power of the Japanese god Masakado, we need to basically make the hopes of the people of Tokyo realized. And we've determined the best way to do that is to become the lead hunter in the Hunter Association Championship. And how do you become the champion hunter? By completing every side quest in the game. We are currently second in the rankings, which means we're most of the way there already.
This is the Shinjuku terminal. What do you want to do, Master?
Because I've been pretty judicious about getting side quests done throughout the game.
Activating transport mode.
But there must still be a few left to do. I'm not sure how many. But we're going to have to check all the hunter associations and make sure there aren't any left behind. It's the only way.
We're here. What should we do, Master?
And rather than teaming up with Jonathan or Walter, as we would in the other two routes, we are now with Isabeau. Which makes this the superior ending route in and of itself. Let me see what the main quest says. Offer the Great Spirit of Hope as a substitute for my lost powers. When the chalice is brimming with the hopes of the people of Tokyo, the Great Spirit of Hope shall appear. A champion, eh? Humans dream up such delightful things. If you truly wish to bring hope to the world of man, then it must be a man who delivers it, not any god or demon. Will you assume the throne of this champion? So, become a champion to fill people with hope, bring that hope to Masakado. He'll turn into a badass, help us destroy the firmament or whatever. Although, I imagine the people of Mikado might be reluctant to, you know, crumble. I guess we're not asking their opinion.
I've checked, but there don't seem to be any new quests.
Although, to be fair, we can't go to Mikado even if we wanted to. The terminal is sealed off. Stuff is going on up there. I don't think their side quests would count towards this tournament anyway.
This is the Ueno terminal.
Let's see, we were at Shinjuku, so let's go to Shibuya.
Activating transport mode. We're here. What should we do, Master?
If you haven't been doing side quests and you've ended up on this route, this is the longest ending route by far, because you have to go and do all those side quests you ignored because you were obsessed with only following the main plot or whatever. But hey, it makes sense to some extent in the narrative. If you want to give hope to the people, you gotta give hope to the people.
What's your pleasure?
You can't just turn up after doing nothing all game and go, I'm the savior. Everyone listen to me. See, we're just behind Mr. D.
I've checked, but
If you've got business, then here's hoping we both see each other alive again.
I hope the side quest is given to me from a hunter association and that it isn't some BS. Ask a demon and they'll give you one. Because why would that even count? Maybe it's okay to be second. What's wrong with being second?
this is the Shibuya terminal.
Why can't I be the second best in Tokyo and have people flock to me?
Activating transport mode.
People like number 2, people like Buzz Aldrin. Second comes right after first.
We're here. What should we do, Master?
I'm also not going to claim my blackout curtains don't work, but I will say it is not a huge difference. Of course, blackout curtains are not actually designed to repel heat, it's almost a side effect of what they do.
What's your pleasure?
Bulletin board.
I'll register that as
Okay.
a new quest on the list.
Finally. New quest in
If you've got
Ginza.
business, then hurry up and spit it out. Here's hoping we both see each other alive again.
Let's see what we have in the way of new quests. Tokyo Cosmos. Defeat the 4 Devas under a certain condition. To all hunters in Tokyo, we, the 4 Devas, issue a challenge. Those of you confident in skill or believing yourself to be the rightful ruler of Tokyo, come to the Gokokuji Temple southeast of Ikebukuro to face us if you dare. The winner shall be rewarded with access to the sealed underground chambers. Okay, south of Ikebukuro? We can do that. Oh, but while we're in Ginza, I think we did this manga event with Isabeau before, but I think it's actually different if you do it now, if I remember correctly, which I almost assuredly do not. But it costs us nothing but time to check it out, and we'll find some relics and fight some auto battles on the way. Flynn is level 99, he receives no experience from anything anymore. Life is just a grey tile for him right now. Is that? No, it can't be. But Isabeau picked up a book from the floor and stared intently at it. Ah, that unmistakable artwork on the cover. This is the manga I'd been searching for. It was still here. Oh, what a welcome surprise. This one has 5 written on the spine. Why, I had just finished reading the one with the 4 on the spine and had hoped to read the next. I'm curious, Flynn. if I said to you that I would like to read this manga here, right now, would you allow me time to do so? Of course, it would break my heart to do anything else. Truly? Thank you. Isabeau began reading the manga. Such a loving couple. Was death truly the only way for them to be joined? I'm sorry. The end of the story was just so affecting. Once again, thank you, Flynn. It's very good of you to give me the time to enjoy this. Isabeau hugs the manga and places it with her belongings. Let us go. That was worth it. That was worth all of this game. If all of this game was just about finding Isabeau Volume 5 of Rose of Versailles, then that game is worth investing this many hours into. That is my hot take on this. More relics. Okay, we have to go to a temple south of Ikebukuro and defeat the 4 devas. I think we don't fight all 4 at once. I think it's either a gauntlet or we fight one at the temple and then we have to go other places to fight the rest. So it will probably be a slightly lengthy side quest. Challenge quest in the nomenclature of the game. But I think I've called them side quests in almost every stream.
This is the Ginza terminal.
Alright, off to Ikebukuro. There are other strange
Activating
things.
transport mode.
Burroughs seems to know Steven in some way. That's kind of strange.
We're here. What should we do, Master?
I think she calls him Doctor. Yeah, that's right. She calls him Doctor. Not Dr. Steven. Not Dr. whatever Steven's last name might be. Just Doctor. I am not fighting a horde if I don't have to. Okay, southeast of Ikebukuro.
I'll assist you.
We'll get there. We got a pretty strong party. We got a pretty lewd party with Mara hanging out. There we go. Go Kokuji. Oh, and I should take the quest. Finally, I remembered.
Ah, the hunter. I was awaiting your arrival.
Ooh.
I would like to begin the trial of the 4 devas now. First, let me give you the Orb of the 4 Gates.
Uh-huh.
Defeat the 4 devas without breaking the orb. That is the condition of this trial.
Oh,
The
it's one of
Orb of the
these.
4 Gates is designed to store the memories of battle. But if it absorbs too many, then it will break.
You don't
In
need
other
to
words, you must
give
avoid
me
battle
a
as much as possible in
lore
order to
reason,
prevent the
dude.
orb from breaking. Take it and defeat the 4 devas located in 4 different areas of Tokyo. That is all the explanation you will get for this trial.
Okay.
Now then, are you ready to begin the trial? Very well. The trial will now begin.
You are now carrying the orb of the 4 gates. Sure. Okay, I know ish. I kind of know where they are. It's one of those, I think they're outside 4 of the cities. like Ikebukuro, Shinjuku, maybe Shibuya, or maybe one of the ones near, one of the ones in the Bay area. But we'll see. Maybe this will be a lot of running around. Maybe it will not. Oh, no. Oh. Everything's attacking me at once. Oh, even the random encounter enemies attack the orb. So maybe I'll just run from all the random battles. Especially around here. I mean, these enemies aren't giving me much of anything. I don't think there's much call to fight them if they're going to be risky like that. Wait, no, this way. Oh, not this way. It was the other way. Never mind. Pick up this relic. Let's see. I tested my Elgato today, and it seems to work fine. So there is always the possibility of console streaming in the future. Although for now, we still have Shin Megami Tensei 4. I'll probably stream more Theatrhythm, Final Fantasy Curtain Call in the upcoming days. I thought there was one around here. Oh, there's one. One of the 4 Devas has been located.
Be careful.
Thanks, Burrows. Which one is this? Bishamonten, God of War. Bishamonten, weak to fire. I am down for this. Everyone just burn this guy. Let's get it done. 1 round. Sorry, dude. God of War or not. Where does this tunnel lead? Leads to Shinjuku? Let's take it. Ow. Ow. So that's 1 out of 4 down. Only have 3 more to go. Although finding them might be more difficult than that first one. You can kind of always assume that the first one is near, in any of these type of quests, that the first one is near where you started. It's after that that things get tricky. At the very least, they're all on the world map, I believe. So, yeah, there's one. Let's pick up this relic on the way. I have priorities. And let's save in case it all goes awry. Another one of the 4 Devas has been located, and I kind of almost sprayed water all over myself. That would have been exciting. Which one are you, buddy? Komukuten. What do you think about fire? Pro or con? Ambivalent. Ambivalent fire is just as effective. This is where Flynn's grossly inflated magic stat helps a lot. The other three were not doing much damage with fire, but Flynn getting to use it twice, more than enough. The Davis division, grown. I mean, good, but awful. Good to see you, Dell. Oh, cops, come on. Okay, I'm going to check out the Bay Area. So I guess first we need to go into Shinjuku, take the terminal to Tenozu, or is it Toyozu? One of those two regions. And then we'll have a sniff around for the remaining Deva pair. Hopefully that'll be enough to get us number 1 in the rankings.
This is the Shinjuku terminal.
Sure is. Okay, they're both terminals.
Activating transport mode.
So let's go to Tenozu.
We're here. What should we do, Master?
We should leave. Tenozu, home of the totally not cannibals. Well, that was easy. Hey Burrows, let me save. They've been pretty easy so far, but I don't want to end up getting caught out by one, you know? It's one of those situations where if I don't hit their strong suit, then we're probably good in every fight. But as soon as I do, it's going to backfire on me massively.
Be careful.
Alright, what do we have? Zochoten. What do you think about fire? It had to happen sometime. But you are weak to Bufu. Okay. Ah. Nice, that worked out for us. Okay, Flynn, Bufu dying. Again, pretty easy. A block is less dangerous to us than a deflection. For sure. After all, a deflection will do damage to whoever it's deflected onto, regardless of their strength or weakness against the element. Presumably to avoid reflecting off reflections forever. As fun as that would be.
This is the Tenozu terminal. Activating transport mode. We're here. What should we do, Master?
We're here. Yep. More relics. I don't have a ton of Switch games, so if I was going to stream some Switch titles, it would probably just be Zelda, Mario, Puyo Puyo, and Sonic Mania. Those are the 4 Switch games I own. Oh, I have Fire Emblem. That's right, I have Fire Emblem Warriors because I'm a dumbass who buys bad games. Which, I mean, I already knew that because I had Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U. I will not be buying Hyrule Warriors for the Switch though. That's right, blow out the lantern. Have you been following wrestling enough to know that Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt are now a team, Del Saber? They're the deleter of worlds. Look at this guy. This guy's just impatient.
Be careful.
Hand on the hip. Leg bent. Alright, who are you? Ikoku-tan. Has no strong opinions on fire. Oh, and now we have to fight all of them.
It appears that you have defeated all the 4 Devas. Now we shall proceed to the final portion of the trial. You must fight us, the 4 pillars, and emerge victorious.
Seems like either the best or worst thing ever with no middle ground. It's good, but they get no screen time because they don't care about the tag division. So they found a way to make even that middle of the road. Now, which of you was weak to ice? Was it you? I don't know what the rest of you are weak to. Not wind. Not the orb. Okay, Lilith's a bit worse for wear. She's kind of by far the most fragile of the party right now. Even though she's higher level than our Habaki, at least. So the orb cracks every turn. It's not just the enemy attacking it or whatever. That's good to know. Okay, quest complete.
Splendid! You were the first to be able to defeat all 4 of us without the Orb of the 4 Gates breaking.
I'm the best. I'm the hero of Tokyo.
Here is the reward we promised. Take it. You deserve it.
Is it an old man mustache? ID card level 3. Okay.
You must be the one.
Billy
The
Gunn.
reincarnation of the man who saved Tokyo from destruction. Though you may tread a path of hardship, the future you strive for will never waver, young one. I look forward to seeing what feats you will accomplish.
You're the guy
Now
who
go.
vices K.
Hold true to your ideals and keep moving forward.
They just put a vice filter on you, buddy. I guess you're one of those vice actors who doesn't have the most range. Which, hey, you don't need it.
2 more to go.
Look at Patrick Warburton. That dude became a millionaire off one vice. Not to say he doesn't do that one vice extraordinarily well, but just shows that vice acting isn't all about having the most range. Sometimes it's just about being very good at a few things.
This is the Toyosu terminal.
Alright, we picked up Unaginza, so let's head back there
Activating transport mode.
and see if that makes us top of the charts.
We're here.
Oh, no.
What should we do, Master?
I want to go to Kasumigaseki
Activating transport mode.
because we got that key card. That will allow us into the last elevator, I think.
We're here. What should we do, Master?
And who knows what goodies are down there? Probably nothing good,
Burrows.
but it wouldn't hurt to find out. Boom.
I'll assist you.
No more orbs to carry. Random battle to our heart's content. I think that's a Robert Frost poem. Alright, here's the elevator.
Hey, listen up.
Alright. Down we go. Hopefully there's lots of cool stuff here. And not like level 2 relics. Awesome. It's the best room ever. I can see why I needed a level 3 keycard to come here. For this 1-star food. And this attack by early game enemies. I thought for a second
That's
that
it.
ambush
You have all you need now.
Oh.
Just go deliver it and you're done.
might be from like a super rare tough enemy or something, but Flynn tried to open the door. The door opened with ease. What a strange dialogue. I don't normally get Flynn tried to open the door, and then he did. Things are scattered everywhere. There is something on the ground. Obtained plasma gun. Okay. That might be useful. Maybe that's the best gun ever. It is. It is much more powerful than the golden gun. 161 more powerful. That's like 1 more power 161 times. The door could not be opened. Oh, I lack the strength. Okay, there's a stat check. That's rude.
Burrows.
What is my strength? 73. Okay, yeah, sure. Can I open this door? Oh, I lack the luck to open that one. So I guess the first one was a dex door? No, it couldn't have been. It must have been an agility or a magic door. And I need strength and luck to open the other ones? Well, that's what I get for not having a balanced build. Hello, Shiny. Good to see you. Okay, so that's what's down that last elevator shaft. A couple of, well, 3 powerful items. I can only get one of them. I guess if I... No, I was just going to say, if I started putting stats into strength and luck, but then I remembered, I'm level 99. I'm never getting any more stats. Except through incense items. Alright,
This is the Kasumigaseki terminal.
let's go to Shinjuku.
Activating transport mode.
We're just after finishing up another side quest.
What should we do, Master?
So if we're lucky, that will have got us to the top of the Hunter Championship rankings. If we're not lucky, we're going to have to ask around
I'll
again
appraise those for you.
for more side quests.
Welcome. What do you want to sell? What do you want to sell?
Gonna sell a bunch of stuff
What do you want to sell?
for some summoning money. Never know when you need to summon. That's just science. Let's see. We can sell these. I've never used one of these
Thanks. What
element
do you wanna
stones, and I don't think I'm going to anytime soon. So
sell? What do you want to
they're
sell?
at least worth some maca.
Any other? Come again.
Aha!
Ah,
Perfect timing.
here we
We
go.
were just updating the bulletin board. You're the clear first place rank overall.
Nice.
Meaning?
This guy's our first champion. Champion. I like the sound of that. Gives a guy hope in these dark times.
Oh, look, something's filling the chalice.
Fill it to the brim. Some light begins to pool inside the chalice.
Word about the champion will spread all across Tokyo.
Everyone,
You better be careful walking around now. You might find yourself mobbed by adoring fans.
everyone, fill the cup.
Looks like the quest is going well.
Fill the cup, we'll drink it. Your title of champion brings hope that elicits spontaneous hosannas from the people. Even my new emperor could not accomplish this. That is why hope will surge wherever you go. I suggest you bring the people hope by showing your personage across the lands.
If you've got business, then hurry up and spit it out.
So,
Yo.
I guess we have to just go to all the associations? I feel like that's what it's telling us to do now.
You just leave the... That's right.
We have to tour Tokyo, more or
You
less.
just leave the rest to me. If you've got business, then hurry up and spit it out.
Which, I mean,
It's
we can
open
do
to go
that.
see each other alive again.
If everyone wants to tell me how awesome I am, that's...
The hell are you looking at? The Ashurakai may be toast, but I ain't gonna let a kid like you mess with... Huh?
Sorry, broken-toothed man who was staring up and down at Flynn.
Are you shitting me? You're not that champion, are you?
That's me, buddy.
Son of a gun, it is you! Oh, my girl's a big fan of yours!
Yeah, you want to introduce me?
Hey, guys!
No?
Quick!
No,
The
okay.
champion's here!
Thank you, thank you.
No way. The champion?
The champion's here in Shinjuku?
That's right. Form a line. The people in the underground district, hearing the rumors of Flynn, begin to
You're
gather.
attracting a great deal of attention.
That's right.
He's the one, right?
One autograph
The guy who's
per
been
person.
beating up the demons!
I check the bulletin board all the time. Just seeing how much you're getting done gives me hope. Makes me want to try harder.
Thank you. Light pools within the chalice. Alright, so we are going on a tour. Ah, who thinks that the new Fallout game will be another Battle Royale? I heard it is a multiplayer shooter of
This
sorts.
is the Shinjuku terminal. What do you want to do, Master?
Yeah,
Activating transport mode.
yeah, as Del Saber said, a Rust-style multiplayer survival game? Okay. I guess that's something you could do a Battle Royale of, if you wanted to.
We're here. What should we do, Master?
I'm not particularly hyped for it, but I'm honest enough to say... Ooh.
Aren't you?
I'm honest enough to say, even if they announced Fallout 5, I wouldn't have been super hyped, so... A blue-lipped man is staring up and down at Flynn.
I knew it! You're him! The champion, right?
That's
My
right,
friend
don't
said
crowd
he
me.
saw you at the Hunters Association. That's how I knew. Man, you're a lot younger than I imagined you.
Sorry, I don't shake hands. It's
What did
germs.
you say? The champion's here? Ooh, where is he?
We can fist bump.
The champion's here in Ueno?
I could do a hover hand hug photo opportunity.
It seems you're quite popular.
That's right.
Yeah!
Assistant.
You go, bro! Tokyo will be safe and sound as long as you're here!
That's me. Yep.
Just seeing him here gives me hope. You're what gives us the strength to carry on.
Oh, thank you. Does that mean I don't have to pay for this drink? Light pools within the chalice. The light within the chalice now fills it roughly halfway to the brim. Okay, thanks everyone. Back to the terminal.
This is the Ueno terminal. What do you want to do, Master?
Back onto the campaign trail. I wonder if we need to go to Ikebukuro.
Activating transport mode.
That place is a dump, but there are people living there.
We're here. What should we do, Master?
Yep.
Mister, you fine looking man.
Oh,
Want massage
God.
for... Huh? Mister, are you champion?
Exotic woman. Are you caricature? The exotic woman is staring up and down at Flynn.
I certain my customers show me pictures. I wanted to meet you once. You hero of all Tokyo, right?
No way! The champion?
Thank you.
Really?
Hey man, voice.
Sure enough, it's the champion! I didn't know he was in Ikebukuro.
Please everyone crowd me this time.
I marvel to see your name alone causing such a stir.
And not mine at all.
Oh, he's so wonderful! There's just no other word to describe him!
You ask me? It's a privilege breathing the same air as you.
You ask me, I
got
agree.
hope for us here in Tokyo now.
Light pools within the chalice. The light within the chalice has almost reached the cup's brim.
This is the Ikebukuro terminal.
Alright, so Ginza? Shibuya? Shibuya.
Activating transport mode.
If we only need one more, it's Shibuya. Because that has people there. Ginza
We're here.
has people, but it's the Ring
What
of
should we do,
Gaia.
Master?
Tenozu has people, but they're cannibals. And they all have PTSD. So I don't think they're in the mood to cheer me on. Because I'm the one who broke up that racket.
Hey, isn't that... you know? I bet you it is.
It is me. That's right.
That would ever happen.
Would you like a backstage pass? I don't know what we have a backstage pass to.
Holy damn! It's seriously the champion! What a babe!
I agree.
The champion
Jawline, chiseled,
is here in Shibuya?
nose,
Whoa, it's
Roman.
really him! He's even got a girl with him!
He's even got a girl with him.
The excitement here is becoming palpable.
There's way too many demons around these days. Go kill him, champion!
If we stay alive, we might even land ourselves a babe like him.
Oh, you can only
I'm starting
hope.
to get my hopes up.
There are no babes like me. There is only me. I apologize, ladies. The chalice is filled with light.
What's this?
The light within the chalice takes form.
That warm light. It feels kindly, yet fleeting. Perhaps this is the great spirit of hope that Masakado spoke of?
Looks like the quest is going well.
Thanks, Burrows. I see that you have in your possession the great spirit of hope. The hope of all Tokyo's peoples are within your hands, except for Ginza and Tenozu. Hurry and bring the great spirit of hope to me. Okie dokie. That's the end of the campaign trail,
This is the Shibuya
sadly.
Terminal. What do you want to do, Master?
I quite liked going around getting applause from everyone. More games should just be
Activating
that.
transport mode.
Every game should begin in the post-game, where you just walk around and everyone congratulates
We're
you
here.
on winning.
What should we do, Master?
And that's the entire game. It's the feel-good experience of the summer. Alright, we're going upstairs in the streets of Ginza. Dole out that spirit. I'm going to save in case this turns into, oh, now that I have my powers, I need to test you, because this is an RPG. This guy, yuck.
This is a fine, great soul. It overflows with the hopes of the people. Let me see here.
Om nom nom nom. Masakado swallowed the great spirit of hope. I was only kidding.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
I didn't remember that he ate it. Alright. Ooh, big exps. Our Habaki, final skill. Drain ice. I would drop Mediarama for Drain Ice, I guess. If we turn this guy into a resistance monster. Lilith gets 2 levels. Summer Raycarm. Nah. Kano Mitama. Already maxed out. Chernobyl. Null Light. That sounds good. But what would I drop for it? Life Surge? I think Life Surge. And then Dakarabia also learns final skill. But attack know-how is a garbage skill, so that's easy enough. No hard choices there.
I can feel it permeating my entire being.
This doesn't sound like good music.
I have recovered somewhat. I can lend you my strength now.
Uh-huh.
The ceiling will finally be removed.
Master, isn't this all so touching?
Maybe.
It's been night in Tokyo for more than 25 years, and now the sun is finally rising. Maybe I should keep a video log of this to commemorate it.
Maybe a vlog. Oh?
They have grown so in strength. I cannot return to my body like this.
What?
Okay.
The two feelings that normally buttress hope are acting now as obstacles.
Yeah?
They are the great spirit of goodwill and the great spirit of spite. Goodwill is blindly moving only to preserve, and spite is running amok solely for upheaval.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
The great spirit of goodwill is transformed into God's chariot,
Oh.
which rules the angels.
Merkaba, right?
And the great spirit of spite has transformed into the demon lord that reigns over the demons.
Okay, so Lucifer.
Both continue to gain strength that they might win the people's hopes.
God's chariot and the demon lord.
Never. It's not their endings.
In order to reclaim myself from the dome, both of them must be slain.
Oh, okay. Sure. Easy.
So that you may collect the great spirits of goodwill and spite.
Easy peasy.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Oh,
I
yeah?
use my own judgment to name the quest, if you were wondering.
Returning to normal has been accepted. Rather than the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado granted by God, or the demon-haunted Tokyo, humanity will get their everyday world back. But first, you need to defeat God's chariot and the Demon Lord to remove the ceiling over Tokyo. I'm sure the Goddess of Tokyo is dying to meet you, Master Flynn.
Why don't we first make for Naraku, where the angels are? If the ground above is to disappear, then we must ferry the people of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado to Tokyo.
Good point.
Let us work together.
You're not even doing anything, Masakado. Oh, I guess he is. Fury Masakado joined your team. You can now fuse Fury Masakado. It's very rare that a demon directly joins your team like that. I think the only other one to do it was Osiris. That's Masakado. A general who declared himself the new Emperor of Japan, but fell to Hidesato Fujiwara and Satomori Taira. He was enshrined to quell his spirit, and later became known as the protector god of Kanto. According to the Otogizoshi, he was over 210 centimeters tall, had a body made of metal, and had 2 pupils in his left eye. However, he had a weakness. His temple was still made of flesh. That's cool. That's all historically accurate. Okay, so we need to go to Naraku, which means we need to go to the Sky Tower. Because we can't take the terminal directly to Mikado. So let's heal up here.
Oh,
And then just take the terminal to Sky Tower and go up.
If you've got business, then hurry up and spit it out. Here's hoping we both see each other alive again.
You'd think that bartender would be nicer to us now that we're the champion of all Tokyo. You know, guardian of the people's hopes. Protector of justice, slayer of evil. I guess we should also hang out with Mido for a moment.
Welcome to the
Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
What will you do?
Let's see. Am I down for this new Pokemon or what? I'm pretty interested in it. I don't understand why people are being butthurt. Like, yeah, you want a new main Pokemon, but they're still making that, so enjoy this one, or don't, I guess. It seems like it would be pretty neat. Like, the capture mechanics of Pokemon Go aren't terrible. It's the battling that's kind of crummy. So, it really depends on what they do with that. People are worried it'll simplify mechanics or whatever, but Pokemon mechanics aren't that complicated if you're not in the meta. So, I'm not really sure what all the fuss is about on that end. The game itself looks nice, it looks cute, you know, looks bright. It looks pretty similar to what I would have expected a Switch Pokemon main game to look like as well. Now, as for whether I'd play it or not, I would probably have to wait and see on that. Just because I don't buy every Pokemon game. I don't have that much of an attachment to the series. The last main game I played was Pokemon Sun. I don't really have an interest in Ultra Sun. Let's see what else we can make. I think we've learned everything from Zhonghui, but I'm actually not sure, so let's not do anything with him just yet. At this stage, these demons are just being fused, so we can fill up the compendium a bit. Like, most of these ones at this stage are not going to see battle. They just don't have the level for it, to be honest.
Then I will perform the fusion.
But I mean, I play Pokemon Go most every day. I'm still into that to some degree. This dude has a lot of mouths.
Revere me.
That's gonna be some hot kissing action. Okay, Zhonghui does indeed have all his skills learned. Oh, and now we can fuse Aliat. So that's nice. More reason to fuse these leftover demons, I suppose. The hope of unlocking more fusions. Let's see. Haste Lesson, Trisagion, High Fire. Awakening is good. Speed Lesson, Life Surge, Beastly Reaction, and Endure. It's a one spell and a whole lot of backup support skills.
Nice to meet you.
Chernobyl. I think Valkyrie is going to be the strongest. Yep. Let's see, Tetrakarn, Zondine, Rain Electric, which is very good because Electric is actually her weakness. Agadine, High Fire Pyroma, Awakening, Tosamudi, and Endure.
Then I will perform the fusion.
Yeah, I think Pokemon Go is fun, so making a wider scope thing based off of that can be played single player or co-op seems like a good move. It also seems like a move that will allow the developers at the Pokemon Company to get a bit of a handle on the Switch hardware while simultaneously putting work into the next real Pokemon game. My pedantic lore side of me is kind of bugged that they're adding a new Eevee evolution, but they're placing it in the Kanto Pokedex right after Eevee, bumping everyone else up a number. I'm sure it's probably only going to do that for that game only, but it's something that still doesn't sit well with me. I couldn't even tell you why it doesn't sit well with me, but it doesn't. And I'm not going to pretend otherwise. That's the sort of thing I'm worried about. Personally.
Then I will perform the fusion.
Alright. Breast Pump Volcano person. And then let's see which one of these we can make. We could spend a lot of money to make Mastama. 51,000 to make Demoniho. We already have... This one would only cost us 10,000. Ixtab? Let's do that. Let's see, what do you recommend? Lullaby? No. Put some Moody over Lullaby. Energy Drain? No. Awakening over Energy Drain. Bind Vice? Nope. Wrong again, video game. How dare you think you knew more than me?
Then I will perform the fusion.
Nice to meet you.
Alright. Can also make Alalat. How much would that cost us? 35,000 for the fertility crystal. I'm down for that. Sure. Let's see. Panic Vice. Nope. Everything else you suggested seemed pretty good though. Life Surge. Maybe not Elecploroma. Maybe not Maragidine, and if not Maragidine, then not High Fire Pleroma. Maybe Posamudi and the Kaja.
Then I will perform the fusion.
Okay. Got some boob graffiti. Let's see, what do we need for Attis? 43,000. I could be convinced to spend 43,000 Maka. Less so to spend 94,000 Maka. Maybe Shiva. Let's see, Shiva for 43. And how much was Attis? Also 43. But Shiva is like 17 levels higher. So that's a no-brainer. Enduring Soul. Revive from KO once per battle with full HP? Yes, please. Medea Rahan is good. We don't need Endure with Enduring Soul. Luster Candy and... let's see... Sundine.
Then I will perform the fusion.
Now let's hope we don't get a fusion error. Phew.
Let us go, son of man.
And Centaur, Griffin, and Nape level up. They've been with us since the start. Usually in the reserve.
Gather demons and come again.
Alright, that'll do for now. I want to save some Maka. In case things get messy. Okay. We'll swap out Mara for Ixtab. No one else except for Alilat and Shiva are high enough to fight, in my opinion.
This is the Ginza terminal.
Okay, to the Sky Tower.
Activating transport mode.
Get the people of Mikado out of there before we bring this whole thing crumbling down.
We're here. What should we do, Master?
Out we go.
Burrows.
Hey, Matty Matt. How's it going, buddy? I assume if we have to make our way back up to Mikado through Naraku, that means stuff is probably...
Seriously?
Oh? I intended on being the first to go into the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado, but I'm stuck here. Looks like that terminal thing isn't any use now. And even if I could go ahead... Ugh, damn it. I wish I could just rip the wings off those bastards. It's going. Tired. I know those feels. How's the game coming along? Finally made progress in the neutral ending. I think barring any super difficult battles, it's going to be pretty straightforward from here. Whoa. No. Stop. Everyone stop attacking me.
I'll assist you.
Ooh, you're all endgame enemies now. You're not the usual Naraku trash. Also, there's a big barrier here. That's strange. There used to be an interdimensional barrier. A powerful barrier prevents you from proceeding.
I hate to have come all this way, only to be stopped by something so trifling.
Worry not. I am here with you.
Thanks, Masakado, you creepy monster person.
Constructed by angels.
That was easy. Masakado swallowed the seal whole. This dude is really into vore.
There is no barrier that cannot be overcome with hope.
With vore. He ate the Chalice of Hope, and then he ate the barrier. Purgatorium. First crown. This is like a Bayonetta level. Man, Bayonetta's a good game. Maybe I should play that. The con to that is that I am terrible at Bayonetta. Because it is not turn-based. Okay, there's a door there, but let's see what else is here. I did not even see that enemy. Purgatorium is too damn bright. I'm also not going to fight these enemies if I don't have to. Well, for the most part. Whoop. I should have seen that one coming. Well, I think things here are weak enough. Haven't played Bayonetta in years. Yeah, Bayonetta was a big deal when it came out. It's a very good action game. In that vein, in the sort of Devil May Cry lineage. If you're into that sort of gameplay. I just always found it difficult to do things like combos and so on. So when I played it, I played a lot of it on the easiest difficulty.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
Or if not the easiest difficulty, then one below normal. Okay, let's see what's here.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
I guess we have to go through the two side doors and defeat bosses to open up the middle door. Because video games.
I speak unto the filth.
I'm the hero of Tokyo.
We will not allow you to take even a single step
into the lands of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado.
So if you want an autograph,
We will obliterate you, filth, just as the Lord has commanded.
you need to get in line for that meet and greet. No, that's not why you're here. Dang. I guess I'll just set fire to you all. Ooh, didn't like that. Or they did like that, actually, a bit too much. Well, we may as well skip our turn then. Because that's not gonna hit, Isabeau. I'm sorry. Let's see. Deadly Divines, huh? How do you feel about wind? Oh, you hate it? That sucks. What if I kept doing it then? The angels are no longer here. Okay. We didn't get an item or anything. Other games would give us an item. Just saying.
I'll assist you.
We'd get some sort of key. Or half a key, and then we'd put the keys together and... But not this game. They're just like, you know how video games work. Why should we even give you an item? I'm super strong now. That's the power of New Game Plus.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
Let's see what's in here. I'm guessing more angels that will nag
I
us.
speak unto the filth. We will not allow you to take even a single step into the lands of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. We will
Ooh,
obliterate
peacock
you,
eyebrow
filth,
guy.
just as the Lord
Fabulous.
has commanded.
Has an earring too. Didn't notice that. You need to work on your upper body mass. However, I feel one key, but you have to heat it up, get it cold. That's good gameplay. That's all I could call that. Oh, so you're weak to fire. And you get 3 actions? Whatever. But Lilith and Ixtab find all of this highly amusing. And to be fair, they're right too. As Matty Matt pointed out, kind of overpowered for this. Not that I haven't gotten a few game overs when we've been caught by surprise or I hit their strong points. What have we got? Agadine. Nah. We have better fire skills. We don't need to be passing Agadine up the chain. The atmosphere changed. Yeah, so the barrier in front of that, gone. Fantastique. Those battles did not take long, but I would hesitate to even call those mini-bosses. They were pretty minor obstacles. Whoa! Oh, we're upside down, aren't we? Yes, I hate this. Thanks. I hate
Best be prepared.
upside down puzzles. I'm not fighting Ganesha. I think Ganesha will be tougher than some of the other enemies here. Alright, so that's a teleport spot. I've vague memories of some of this. But as we've learned when I've had vague memories of dungeons before, that often means I remember just enough to convince myself to go the wrong way. All we can do is explore until I have all this sorted out, I guess. Oh, I should have just used Medea Raham. Oh well. Nothing here. Oh, the controls are... No, I don't like this. My controls are inverted. Up is down, down is up. Left is right, right is left. This is all bad. This is all a bad scene. I'm not in favor of any of this. Itoku Tonushi. Burned purple smoke. Blaze it, dude. Grendel. Already maxed out. So that's the end of Grendel. Fire is wet. Water is not wet. That was a beam for like 40 seconds. Okay, now we're here on this side, I guess. I don't like any of this. It is way too late for me to be navigating three-dimensional space. Okay, there's a teleporter there. So what's this way?
Here goes.
Let's find out. A teleporter. Well, let's take this one first then. It doesn't particularly matter if we don't uncover every inch of this. Right? If I just happen to blunder into the exit on the way, I think we'd all be cool with that. We're all here to see how the hot plot resolves itself. Oh, these controls are tripping me up. Oh. Where does this bring us? Isn't this the entrance? Great. Great! Love it. And then I have to go this way. But I could go in here now. And then we have another choice of two teleporters. Okay. And where does this take us? Just back here. So just a lot of making us repeat ourselves. This game loves teleport dungeons. I'm not entirely sure why, but they are big into them for whatever reason. That was pretty cool. Let's beat these guys up. I like this angelic trio thing they've got going on. And they're pretty weak too. Alright, this feels like we've gotten somewhere. That feels like the exit. I'm going to go explore because I'm awful. Wait, how do I get up here? Sometimes I just need to see everything. Okay, there's nothing over here except a return. No! And it's a horde. And Ixtab has dropped, but endures the attack. We can flee though, that's okay. Okay. Let's see, I want to go... No? Yeah. Wait, which way? No, why is that? Okay, Flynn is facing this way, so we're going this way. I know, God is awesome. We should totally let you angels kill us. I've done that route. It was kind of unsatisfying. Sorry, angel bros. Not judging your lifestyle, but not for me. That just takes us back here, huh? That was so not an ambush. And I should remember to heal the party. Well, I guess Lilith's here to do it. Or, not Lilith, Isabeau is here to do it for us. Oh, Mara level up.
Alrighty.
That was a long time coming. Alright, doping. This... If anything, doping would not help a creature like Mara, but whatever you say. See, Endure, Awakening, Mana Surge. All helpful. Okay. I think we've explored the third crown then, in its entirety. And we can just make our way back to the exit. Or we could if I remembered how to do this. May have to fall back to the beginning. And give this another shot from the start. Okay. Gotta raw dog it sometimes. That's just the way it is. Okay, so now we're going down and around. And it's one of these next two. I think it's this. Oh, which one is it? Gotta take a chance. Gotta remember to heal Ixtab. Keep forgetting to heal our demons. Oh, final skill. Null Ice. That is probably very useful for you in particular. I will drop high physical paroma for that. Okay. Poison picked.
Burrows.
So I'm going to pick the bottom one. If that doesn't work... Okay, it did work. Heal. And get ready for what I assume is going to be another mini-boss. But who knows, really? No? Okay. I thought for sure.
You'd best be prepared.
Oh, let me check. Aha, I knew you'd do that. Let's get out of here. Masakado. Change Enduring Soul to Deadly Wind. No, Deadly Wind is a good spell, but Enduring Soul is a very good ability. Both are worth having. Oh, I see. I think we're going to have to do the... defeat the mini-bosses to unlock the main path again. Except this time there's 4 of them. So that'll be fun. Ixtab. Lilith. Ito Kotonushi. Learns Tetraja. Nah. Not needed. I don't think there are many enemies, and especially not many bosses, that throw instant kill spells enough to make that spell worth it in the long run. There are probably situational uses for it, but...
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead.
Let's go.
I speak unto the filth.
That's me, Filth. Filth NB number
We will not
1.
allow you to take even a single step into the lands of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado.
You're all literally saying the same
We will
thing.
obliterate you, filth, just as the Lord has commanded.
All you angels have
These
said
people,
this.
well, angels, keep saying the same things over and over.
Thank you, Burrows. The angel's aura intensifies. Isn't even my final form. The angel spoke in a majestic voice. Yo. The angels gathered, forming a legion, and attacked. That's nice and all, but I'm gonna set you on fire now. Nothing personal. It's just my natural reaction to seeing a bunch of angels try and kill me. Oh, and also Isabeau's here. doing minimal damage. But I appreciate the support. Moral, if nothing else. Grendel levels up, but has learned all his skills. The angels are no longer here. Okay.
Burrows.
I think we need to do some fusion.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it's the Cathedral of Shadows, Mido, but...
Well then.
Thanks for looking to confirm. Itokono Tanushi? Well, Grendel definitely has learned all her spells. And we can make Eravata for a quite low level, really. Let's see, Trisagion, High Fire Pleroma, Awakening, Beastly Reaction, Life Surge is good, Haste Lesson is good, I guess Kaja and Endure. Not a lot in the way in terms of quality skills, but these are all just backup demons for the purposes of filling the compendium. They don't actually have to be good. They allow us to do things like this. We can now fuse Kong Giten. Let's see, Kukunochi. Those seem like good spells. This seems like a kind of trolley build, if nothing else.
Then I will perform the fusion.
Just throw up reflex all the time. Switch between physical reflection and magical reflection every round.
I vow you shall triumph.
Now, I believe Ito Koto Nushi has learned all their skills. So, let's see what we can make. Kuebiko. Let's see. Drain Ice. Apologies. Null Electric. Let's see. Posamudi's good. You already drained Force Attack, so that's not needed. Warcry. Hamaon. And a Diorama. No. Dekaja.
Then I will perform the fusion.
Even if these demons aren't going to be used, there's a possibility their skills are going to be passed up into usable demons later on. So I still have to think a little about what's being passed on. Now, they said we had a new special demon we could fuse. There we go. The Hugging Elephants. I'm all for this. Invitation. Summons, returns an allied demon and revives from knockout. Samurai Karm. Trisagion, High Fire Pleroma. Deadly Wind. Life Surge. Awakening. And I think Mediorama. Make them healers with a little bit of offensive spice. I do like this demon. They're just two elephants hugging. It's really sweet. I'm all for this demon.
Then I will perform the fusion.
More demons should just be people that like each other, hanging out and having a good time. You know? Maybe that's why I like Sanrio's vaudeville duo. They're just good friends. Just chilling. You can respect that.
Gather demons and come again.
I think we've dipped below, yeah, just below 100,000 Maka for the first time in a long time. It's the new two bears high-fiving. Yeah.
I'll assist you.
Now I'm doubly sold. Okay, I think we have to beat 3 more.
Only one more to go.
Oh, that's right, we have a forever running side quest for those healing items. Even though I'm so not doing it again. Oh no. What? I'm puzzled. Before I go up there... I'm going to defeat the other mini-boss that I know is down here. Oh. Stabbed too early. The bright lights of Purgatorium make it difficult to make out the enemy at times.
Here goes.
When they appear. Alright. Okay. So there's probably 2 here, and then when you go through the doors immediately to the left and right of these, there's a different section. And maybe those have bosses there too?
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
Or there could just be 3 bosses here on this level, with the one middle being the 3rd one, and then we have to go forward from there. We'll find out.
I speak unto the filth.
Yep. It me.
We will not allow you to take even a single step into the lands of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. We will obliterate you, filth, just as the Lord has commanded.
But all my stuff is in the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. I have rights. You can't just kick me out like this. Okay, you don't care about fire. You don't particularly care about those arrows. You don't care about wind. You don't like ice. Good to know.
There.
And Isabeau with the final blow. Thanks, Isabeau. I know we pretty much ended your story when we found you the last volume of that manga, but glad to see you chip in. Okay, I think we can go through this middle door actually, yeah.
Burrows.
Which I was not expecting. I've been trained by RPGs to accept that the middle path is the plot path.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh.
Hold it right there.
No way. How do you... A man suddenly rushes towards you and blocks your passage.
You're my sworn enemy. You've really done a number on the terminals in Tokyo.
What are you doing here?
I bounced from job to job, trying to feed my family.
Don't you know
But
where...
my keenly honed intuition told me what's here. If there's a terminal behind me, then I'll kill anyone who gets near it.
Just... Okay.
Oh, I bet you didn't see this guy coming. It's good old Mara, making his long-awaited appearance. Even you won't be able to beat off this magnificent schlong. Get it? Beat off? Oh,
I don't get it.
he'll show no
Explain it to
mercy
me.
till you go down. You're gonna be totally impotent before his power.
Okay, tough first hit, but we'll weather that. I know you're weak to ice. Because you're just a giant joke of a gag penis. Although I thought we'd get you down in the first round, I must be honest. So, well done so far. Even if both your attacks sucked.
Huh. Even Mara can't beat you? Guess it really is all in how you use it.
Yeah,
Fine.
I guess, buddy.
The terminal's yours.
Oh, Kukunochi levels up. Energy drain. No, thank you. Beastly reaction to fog breath. No, thank you. Mara should be weak to any element of sufficient intensity. That's a good point, but one that doesn't get the horrible joke across about shrinkage quite as well. Resist fire. Are you weak to fire? I'll drop Hammer On for resist fire, I guess. And we get a terminal, so if we need to get out of here to heal,
Activating scan mode.
then we've got something, I guess.
This seems to be a type of terminal too. The activation program
Sure.
ran normally, anyway. This is the Purgatorium terminal. A link with other terminals is established now. You can travel to them from here. Looks like the quest is going well.
9 terminals.
This is the Purgatorium terminal. What do you want to do, Master?
I was in the pool. Know how pools work. There has to be a strangely ill-heated pool, I'm just saying. Whoa, that just spawned underneath me. So that caught me completely off guard. Alright. So I think we're just going to get a bunch more of these mini-boss angels who say the same thing. Like creepy robots. No? Yes? Yes.
Filth that has strayed from the path of the sons of man.
Hey!
We are the Archangel Seraph. We need hardly involve God's chariot in exercising you.
I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go? What is that? A protective wall? Is that reflection? Is that damage reduction? It's reflection. It's reflection, but it's a reflection I can't see the effect of. Shoot. I mean, we've done damage to it. Is there a trick to this Seraph? Oh, what's happened?